Beloved, what is your highest value? This question is fundamental to our existence, our personhood. For me, the highest value is the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. In Exodus 20, verse 3, we encounter the first commandment. You shall have no other gods besides me. This is far more than a demand for divine exclusivity. It is not arbitrary. It reveals God's deep knowledge of the human condition, of the untransformed mind. This has to do with how we structure our lives, how we prioritize our values, or what our hierarchy of importance is. In His infinite wisdom, God understands a fundamental truth about us, that each of us, consciously or unconsciously, is inclined to elevate something to the position of ultimate importance. It may be wealth, power, relationships, success, or even science. These things which we hope will bring us fulfillment and meaning often take the central place in our lives. But therein lies the problem. Anything other than God that occupies this highest position becomes an idol. Idols, by their very nature, cannot sustain the weight of our deepest longings and fears. They inevitably disappoint, leaving us dissatisfied, unfulfilled, and disordered. God's commandment is about guiding us to align ourselves with what is truly ultimate. He knows that only when He is at the center of our lives can we achieve true order and harmony. This is not a promise that life will be free from hardship, but rather a call to build our lives on a foundation that transcends the temporary and the finite. It is an invitation to reorient our desires, allowing everything else to fall into its rightful place. When God occupies the supreme place in our hearts, everything else assumes its proper significance. Our work becomes a form of service rather than self-interest, and our relationships reflect a love rooted in divine compassion rather than possessiveness or dependence. Even our struggles take on meaning as they become opportunities for growth and not sources of despair. As Yeshua teaches in Matthew 6:33, seek ye first the kingdom of God and His righteousness, and all these things will be added to you. To seek God first is not a restriction. It is an invitation to freedom, the freedom to trust, hope, and desire in accordance with the one who created us. The commandment to have no other gods is a call to the highest form of life, where everything finds its proper place when God is at the center. Again, I ask, what is your highest value? Stay blessed. Shabbat Shalom.